Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my dashboard happy planner for the week of January 29th to February 4th. I have these PlannerKate stickers. These are journaling stickers. Well, some of them are. Hold on. That's a journaling sticker kit. That's a journaling kit 1 and 2. Then we have a weekly sampler. And then we have an add-on. So I thought that leading into February, because this week is technically in the February section of the planner, it would be fun to use this. Plus, I have used PlannerKate stickers in my dashboard before, but never a kit. So I thought this would be a fun little experiment. I did originally buy these for the dashboard, or for the vertical layout. So there are probably stickers that fit the dashboard better than these are going to, but when I purchased these, I originally intended to use them for the vertical and then kind of just mixed up how many spreads I would need that, or how many stickers I would need for the month, or yeah, for the month. This also has these. So part of me is like, the less I use, the more I'll be able to use these in my journal, which is probably what I'll do with extras. Because part of me is like, wait, if I take these and I cover up the days of the week, I can use these for the dates, right? Do we do it? I don't know. I can't decide. I think maybe we're going to do it because why not? This should work. There's no reason this shouldn't work. I think it'll look cute when it's all together and everything is right. Put that there, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so now I need more stickers than I anticipated. Sometimes the ideas I have coming in change as soon as I hit record on the camera, but it's okay. The goal with my planner, the goal with this is to be creative and enjoy the process. That I'm doing. Once we're done, the goal is to use the planner, but I'm not covering up really any functional space. And that's where, I know I sound like a broken record, that's where I always struggle with the dashboard, because I feel like there's so much of it that could be decorated if I didn't need it so desperately for function. But planners are for function, right? Okay, so now I screwed up. The 29th, that's what I need. 29. Oh, I took too many 30s off of this page. Okay. These are a little bit big. Probably would be better if I used the clear ones so that you could see through. If it comes in clear, it does. Okay. So we need stickers from the 29th. These are Mojo Jojo plans. This is dated 2.0. 29, 30. And this is the planner that I use for everything Plan with Elise related. There's no 31. There's got to be 31s on another page, right? I must be missing something here. Maybe there wasn't room for it on those pages. 31, here we go. I knew it wasn't possible that the entire sticker book would not have the number 31. Let's get this down. Okay, 31. I like how this looks. You can see a little bit of the correction tape through it. So if that's something that bothers you, what you could do is cut around and take out the middle, but that's a lot of work and it doesn't bother me enough to need to do that. Let's get the one off. Come on. The struggle sometimes of taking off stickers, which is why I use the tweezers. If you bend it, it does usually help, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to bend it. So here we are. Okay. 3 and 4. Come on. Okay, we can put this to the side. No longer need this. All right, now let's see. So this theme is My Planner Valentine, which is really fun. And I like the little planner. This has a coffee, a planner, some hearts, and a pencil. And some of these I'm not going to be able to use because this is not my catch-all. This is my Plan with Elise planner, but that wasn't what this was originally purchased for. So let's grab this one. It's like the little ripped strip, and we'll put this over here, or could I put it here? What's coming up this week? That would be helpful if I had my planner open. Oops, sorry. I need my monthly open so I can figure out what's coming up so that I know what needs to be planned for. The problem is the back of this page is February and I need to see it. Okay, I think I actually might be in good shape to do this. I don't want to. No, I can't because it's the first week of the month. Sorry, I'm trying to brainstorm how I need to use this because this can really only go on the left side of the page. I mean, it could go over here. If this was a day that I was like busy and had plans and wouldn't be working, I could put it here, but I think we're just going to put it down here where I was originally going to do that. All right, then the other ones don't matter as much in terms of the direction because they're not, the orientation doesn't matter. It matters here because of the coffee cups. And then we're going to do the same thing up top. I say this every time I cover up the year. I don't need to know what year it is when I'm looking at my planner. I know what year it is. That's always something that I never mind covering. I also don't really even need to know what month it is, if I'm being honest with you, because as I'm in here, I need to know what month it is with the monthly, but as I'm in here, I know that we are in January, moving to February. Okay, now what's next? Let's talk about events this week or things that I need to note in my planner. So I do believe that there's going to be a release from someone this week. I just don't know when it's going to be. What I do know is that I have a Patreon Zoom on Tuesday. This is actually a bonus Zoom that I decided to add in for any of my patrons who are going to Go Wild, the planner conference, in case they wanted to talk about it and ask any questions as first timers. So that is on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I would assume, will be a PlannerKate Warehouse Wednesday or a new release. I just would have to check the calendar, but I think probably a Warehouse Wednesday. So we've got a box over here. And then I think there's another one happening, but at the time of filming this, I don't know. So that's what's great about having the kit is that I can just always add in once those things come up. So I think that's all. I mean, Thursday, it's a new month over on Patreon, which is always fun because it's like another month, a fresh start. So we can even just put this over here. Although I haven't used any of these black and white stickers. So let's pause on that and maybe just use this right over here. Now, because I purchased this for a vertical, these boxes are not going to fit a dashboard in terms of lining up right. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I mean, we're really going to only be able to get to this day because of my date stickers. However, if I move the date stickers, nope, because that's going to affect the next one. Okay. We'll survive. So we're just going to cut these off. Technically, I'll have an extra box, but if I need it, I can use it. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cut off 3 from the bottom. So I'm just going to go through and slice these. If I really wanted this to be perfect, I could cut them all out individually. But you can see here, look, it's point. This goes to that goes to that. It's actually, as far as checklist stickers go and dashboard planners, it's a really good match. It's just a matter now of me getting it down to where it needs to be. Okay. as I'm trying to place these, it's becoming a little harder just because of where I put these. So it's something to be mindful of if you're going to use a vertical kit for a dashboard layout. But it works pretty well, like I said, comparatively speaking. Oh, this could go all the way down. I didn't need to cut that. You know what? We'll leave it even and let myself do one less thing in the day. Okay. Now, something else just popped into my head. Oh, we've got to do this side. So let's bring in some fun little element over here. I was thinking of this, but because we have the blue right here, I didn't want this whole thing across being blue. So I think, let's see. What if we take these like that and get that little squiggle in there, and then take one of these boxes. Or we could do this planner themed box right here. And this will be for my YouTube schedule for the week. That works. Okay, now to this side of the page. I need 4 heading boxes. I definitely have 4. 1, 2, yeah, we've got more than that. But I want to make it a little bit more fun, and this sticker kit definitely has some of these fun elements. So we're going to try to make this work. Not try to make it work. It'll work. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it, because I struggled a little bit recently using these in my dashboard because I couldn't quite figure out the best way to layer them, like whether I just go here or I go all the way across. That's why I'm like not huge on using these for this and thinking that maybe we want to do something more simple like those. Or I go back to, these are cool. These might not even need something around them. I mean, it's going to end up being plain if I do it this way, but I don't actually think that these need really anything extra. So let's put this back, put it there for now, and go back to, we need a brown because I used brown over here. So I don't want to just ignore or not have brown in here at all. And then let's swap the pink and the blue. We'll put this pink over here, and we'll put this blue right over here. And this is where I map everything out. I could also have used these, but there's a lot of stickers here, more than I need. So this is where I'm going to do like YouTube videos to film, things to do for Patreon, short form content, and anything else like releases, sales, other content that I need to make that you might not see, stuff like that. Now, I like this sticker, Planner World. We're going to bring this in somewhere. Maybe right over here. And then we just need to cover up this little note section. So one of the things that I did this week, which is the week of the 15th, is I made this section my goals for the week. And I found it really helpful to have Plan with Elise related goals, not just to-dos, because I was able, this is going to bother me having this not covered up. So we're going to play around with that a little bit and do something. But it wasn't just a list of my to-dos. It was also a list of my goals. And I found that really helpful when just trying to get through everything for the week. Like I have these 3 goals that I know I want to do, and it kept me motivated. So let's decide what we're going to use to map out my goals. I think maybe we'll take one of these and we can layer it with some blue. Like that, or over this way. I think we'll do it this way. And then we need 3 like bullet points or something. So we're going to use these flags down here. Let's take this one, 1, 2, and 3. And these will be my 3 goals for the week. Looking at this now, this space looks really, really empty because because there's not that much to write down in advance. But I wonder if I grab these checklist stickers, how they'll fit. That fits nicely. I could probably lower this a little bit or put that higher. But if we really just want this to be a fully functional section, then I think these are fine because it gives me my to-dos that I can check off. I just wish this side had a little bit more decoration on it. Let's see. Planning time. This can go somewhere. Well, this one is for planner stuff, so maybe we're gonna put it over. Yeah, we're gonna put it right on top. Let's go back. I don't want to do anything up top because then I feel like there's too many corner elements happening. I mean, I probably could, right? I could do a corner on each of them and make the whole thing look sort of scrappy, like scrapbook papery, not scrappy and maybe. Okay, let's put that blue one down. And then, but I didn't want to use this black and white because I hadn't used it anywhere else. So do I just leave 3 of them? We've got these cupcakes. These alternate. So it actually doesn't matter if these are upside down because they're, no matter what way I turn it, they're upside down. So that's what we're gonna do. Actually, they're just all gonna be sideways. Or do I put this down here and I put the blue one up top? No, because I already have blue there. So these cupcakes are all just gonna be sideways. And there's too much covered up. So we're just gonna put it this way. And then put this in here. So I just need to trim this, but I can't do it on camera because of what's on the back here. So I will trim this. Whoops, ow. That's gonna leave a bruise. We're gonna trim this and then I think we will be set. PlannerKate, you can save using code Elise20. I'll link this kit. It's actually early enough that I think if you purchased it for Valentine's Day, my planner Valentine, you would be able to get it in time for your Valentine's Day planning. This bothers me. I don't like it. We're going to take it off. Removes like butter. And I'm just going to be fine with the fact that this looks empty for now because I know that as soon as this week comes, I will be filling this in with endless to-dos and it'll look a lot more full. It's always my dashboard struggle. Okay, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Again, everything will be linked below. And if you are not already subscribed, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time.